Hi Pisces, this is Just with your month end, January 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, for those of you, okay, so what happened? I do see a loss. My condolences for any one of you who has experienced a passing of someone. I also see an issue with ending something. I see separations and what could possibly be divorces. And I do see where things have gotten a little rocky. There could definitely have been a fight, a fallout. I see harsh words exchanged. So if you've already had that going on, yeah, buckle up. And if you have to go to court with this person, it is going to be a bit of a battle here, Pisces. For those of you who are employed, it looks like some of you may be taking stock or inventory of your salary, your income, and you may be going for an increase, a raise, a promotion of some sort. You want to make more money. Now you're trying to decide, do I make more money at this job? Do I find me another job? Do I, find another stream of income? You're trying to figure out how can you multiply your income or get a new stream of income on top of the job that you do. Ladies, Pisces, it looks like you love what you do or you really do like what you do. Excuse me. And I feel for Pisces men, it's just about being more practical, right? What's the most sound and practical steps forward to increase your finances? For those of you who are looking for work, you have a good problem to have. You have a lot of options, but be careful because not all of them are worth your time. But I do see one that looks like it can be a long-term commitment, 10 years plus, and definitely as that time goes on, you'll make more money. Okay. So choose wisely. I would say choose wisely. Don't come from a heart space. Try to come from a more practical, logical place here. And it's something about this company where they may have a lot of employees or employees that has been with them for a significant amount of time. So I see some confusion over, where your focus should be in career and finance for those of you who are looking. Okay. Also could be some money coming your way as well. I'm saying that for those of you, period. For self-employed Pisces, you may have tried to go back to a certain way of working your business and it's not working. So you may have to start anew, or you just really want to do something completely new when it comes to your business. And so some of you may starting to look at that. What should I do as far as my business? Where else should I take it? You're just looking at how better can I plan, or what other areas can I make some changes in order for so I can get my mojo back. I think some of you have lost your interest in the work that you do or the business that you run. And so there's going to be some adjustments made there, and it looks really good, but you seem like you're okay financially. And I do see that there's going to be news, messages coming in quickly. If it hasn't already, like straight away, you're getting phone calls, emails, messages about ... right? And I also see waiting. Some of you could be planning a trip or travel. And again, like I said, money looks really good. Your home life looks pretty good, except for you may be on the outs with someone at home. And if that is the case, it looks like the two of you will quietly resume life as if the two of you are invisible. That type of thing. It's like you live together, but you don't even speak. It could be that. It could be something like that going on now. I do feel like for some of you who are who has a mate that travels for a living or is always out of the home, that is wearing on this relationship. It really is. Someone needs to be a little bit more committed to investing their time in that actual relationship and not taking someone for granted is what it looks like to me. Yeah, someone needs a little bit more of the other person's time. I do feel like you've experienced a loss. I don't know, for all of you, it'll be different. If you want to share, do so in the comment section below. You will be overburdened. Do expect that. Okay. At some point this month or early in February, you will be overworked. You will be feeling just drained, right? And as though everything is weighing you down. You will feel weighed down. So try, at least on this end, to lighten your load as much as possible. It could also just be these thoughts and feeling sad and melancholy, but inside of you, you're feeling anxious and aggravated and a little upset as well. Try to let those feelings go if you can. So that's kind of what I'm saying here. And karma could be coming back. Some of you could be experiencing karma and it's just things jamming you up and it's like, damn, things are not the way I want it to be, or trying to get things taken care of, like institutions and paperwork and all of that stuff could just be a drag or taking longer than expected or not going your way is what it looks like to me. Let's get into love. Pisces singles. Well, you would make someone's wish come true if you were to meet them. I do feel like you definitely have new love coming. It is ordained. Pisces, you guys are blessed. I don't know what you did to be blessed, but you're blessed in that you have new love. Now, I rarely see for single signs having new love coming in. But I do see you are having new love coming in. One that could lead to commitment. You or this person just may have some issues with like family issues. Like you will have stories to tell each other. One of you will have stories to tell the other person about some family drama. But I do feel that the two of you will have what looks to be a possible prosperous and healthy relationship, one that is very passionate and you both get something out of it. So that's really good. Now let's look a little bit deeper. You Pisces ladies, well, the past is not done with you, but them having a chance to get back into your good graces is like, what did they say? A camel fitting in the eye of a needle. Yeah. Probably impossible. Pisces here. You're standing your ground. You're not here to play. Ladies, Pisces singles ladies. Yeah. You have your eye on someone or you're going to get them no matter what. I was telling Libra the same thing. Or you're not letting the past back in. No way, no how. Be careful if you feel like, yeah, I'm ready to just enter into new love, because through some type of new relationship, you'll learn that you still have some things to work on, and that's why you're here. We're all here to work on something, right? I suppose. Don't get me started. Anyway, so I see Pisces single ladies holding your ground, and you can come across a little masculine and like you have an axe to grind. So be careful with that. Pisces single men, it wasn't easy. You had to walk away. It could have something to do with the full moon and the eclipses and that sort of thing. But I do see where you had to walk away from a situation in search of your happiness. This person, a past person, could have confused the hell out of you. And if you were out there dating and seeing people, it amounted to nothing. And you're like, I'm out of here. I think that Pisces single men, I think some of you look at women skewed, and you may have a reason for that. Some of you may have been traumatized by someone. And so, okay, I'm seeing two things. Single men. Some of you have been traumatized by this woman, but you still want them. Deep down inside, you still want her. And you resent the fact that you want her, because in your mind, you're like, she's such a B, but I miss her. And I still want her. Others of you, though, again, you have this skewed view of new women, new partners because of old. Now, this can go as far back as your parenthood, your motherhood. But I do see not seeing new people in the right light, in a positive light. So you definitely could be holding grudges from a past person, and then it's spilling over to new people, or at least that's what was happening. I do see when we get into Pisces season, which is the end of February, right? Yeah, that'll change, and you'll find that you are more easygoing, more open to get along with people, go out, socialize. So I see that happening. You will have some time to engage and go out and get to know people, or maybe just, over the phone, that sort of thing. However people are socializing these days, you'll be doing that, Pisces single men. So this I won't say it's a chip on your shoulder. You just looks like you've been a bit traumatized. You will come out of that space. Now let's look at Pisces couples. Well, you guys have been, you have some Pisces that's getting married. You have some Pisces that's in these terrible relationships. And some of you, this relationship, you're just still waiting to see if things are going to work out between you and your person. They're coming around. It looks like they're coming around a little bit, either to reach out, try to work on this situation. If the two of you have been distant, they will be trying to communicate with you. The problem is that either the way that you communicate ticks them off, or vice versa. Someone's way of communicating can irk the other person. And I do see there's a lot of, okay, so what I got straight away when I laid the cards down is you two may be trying to work on this relationship or saying that you're going to work on a relationship, but someone here doesn't want this relationship anymore. They want to be single, and they're becoming more and more clear about them wanting to be single. By the time we get into Virgo season, you're not going to be with this person, whether it's you or your person. Someone's not going to be in this relationship, because this month, yes, January, and certainly once by the time we get into Aries season, your mate, one of you, either you or your person, is going to prove to you physically that they don't want to be in this, because they will barely be with you, or vice versa. So you're at a crossroads, and I do feel like either there's a lot of harsh words exchanged, lies, someone's not being honest, someone's being really nasty the way that they communicate, or they're not communicating at all. And that's usually sometimes the most effective. I'm sorry if my camera is bouncing around, guys. It's this cord, my mic. So apologize if there's any of that. But anyway, let's get back to your reading. So I see either someone's not communicating, and that is very effective. Lack of communication. If they are, it's not the nicest communication, and that's leading the two of you at a crossroads. Because I've been saying this for a while now, that Pisces and their person, for some of you, it could be a complete age difference, and that's starting to show. Someone wants to be free, but they're not saying it because they have obligations to the other person. Like, you live together, it's a deeper situation than just, I'm going to leave. And others of you, be careful. It's not about a breakup. It's more about, we have to work and save more money if we're going to have the wedding that we want. And it just may not be realistic. I just get, this is a big, huge issue, that someone's not opening their mouth and they're not saying how they feel, but they may be acting out, creating drama where there is none, right? But that's because someone doesn't want to speak their truth. Someone doesn't want to speak their truth here. Okay. And I just see you chilling out and waiting around and, pretty much putting it on this person, if that's the case here. Okay. So again, like I said, if you're interested in that if you guys are interested in the yearly to 2021 Pisces yearly reading, you can find that in the description box below. If you want a head start of this year to see what the energies, are coming up for your year ahead for Pisces. If you want the extended love reading, because we're going to look deeper into this relationship, in the description box below, guys, it explains everything that you can find in that extended read. So if you're interested in that, click the link for the extended. If you want a personal read with me, you can click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.